Spoilers for Deadpool and Wolverine. If you have not seen Deadpool and Wolverine, get out of this video. Go, get out. Skadoosh, get out of here, man. Or if you haven't seen Deadpool and Wolverine and you just don't care about spoilers, then go ahead and watch the video. But come back to this after you watch Deadpool and Wolverine, and yeah, just get out of here. We finna be talking spoilers, bro. There's no way I could talk about this movie and not talk about spoilers. Get out of here. I'll give you 5 seconds. 5 seconds, bro. Let's go. 5 seconds up. Okay, I don't even know if that was 5 seconds, but hey, let's talk about this movie. So last night, Thursday night, I went to go see Deadpool and Wolverine, and oh my god, guys, when I tell you, this is the MCU is back, baby. The MCU is back. That's all I can say, bro. My go is back, bro. Let's go. Let's go. First, let me rank it on a scale from 1 to 10. I'm giving this hoe a good 9.5, a 9 out of 10. You know what I'm saying? It would be a 10 out of 10, but there's a couple things that are a little messy in the movie. But overall, great movie. I loved it. I loved it. I loved it. And let's just get into it, man. This movie was everything I wanted. It was everything I wanted and more. You know what I'm saying? This movie was fucking fantastic, okay? I fucking loved it. And we are currently playing the Deadpool game on the channel, if you guys didn't know that. So I'm having a lot of Deadpool consumption here, you know what I'm saying? But I don't even know where to start, man. At the start of the movie, man, I don't even know where to start, to be honest. But like when this movie was announced, when Deadpool and Wolverine was announced, there was a lot of people who were mad because they thought Logan was the perfect send off to Hugh Jackman's Wolverine. You know, they were like, I don't want Deadpool and Wolverine to disrespect Logan. Just for this movie, in the first 10 minutes, have Deadpool dig up Logan's corpse and use his bones to kill a bunch of TVA agents was freaking hilarious. My theater was dying, and him having dancing to the Backstreet Boys, bro, that shit was hilarious. As he's like using the Wolverine claws, he sticks one up the other person's ass and one up the other person's dick, and he's just like yanking them over and over. Dude, that shit was fucking hilarious. And then it leads to the TVA bringing in Deadpool, and they're like, yo, your universe is about to get erased, but you could work for us, you know what I'm saying? And then Deadpool's like, I don't want my universe to be erased. And they're like, well, it kind of has to be erased because your anchor died. And their anchor is like someone in that universe who's supposed to. And when they die, the universe just like goes away. You know what I'm saying? It's like the main character of that universe. And when the main character dies, that universe is obliterated. And Logan was the anchor character. So when Logan happened and he died at the end of the movie, Deadpool's universe getting erased completely. And that means every X-Men movie, 1 through 3, Days of Future Past, First Class, and all of them erased, you know what I'm saying? And Deadpool doesn't want that to happen. So he tries to go and find another anchor, which leads to another one of the funniest scenes in the movie where Deadpool is going through this montage of trying to find Wolverines. He finds like one hung up on the X with like skulls around him. He finds dude, this was such a tease, bro. I was so mad. So on a couple days ago on the stream, KX was talking. My boy KX, make sure you go subscribe to him. My boy KX was talking about how he wants Hulk to be in the movie, and he wants like the Wolverine and Hulk fight to happen. In that montage of Deadpool looking for Wolverine, he literally runs into comic accurate Wolverine wearing the comic accurate suit, what he fought the Hulk in, and like the woods that he's in looks fucking like beat up and shit, and then the Hulk pops up out of nowhere and just hits Deadpool, and oh my god, it was so, dude, I was like, oh my god, are they actually about to show Deadpool versus Wolverine? And then it was only for like 2 seconds, bro. It was such a fucking cock tease, dude, I swear to god. Oh man. But then the montage ends and he finds another Wolverine and brings him back to the TVA. And then the TVA dude lets him know, like, yo, this is literally the worst Wolverine. He let his X-Men die and shit, and he's a drunk now, you know? And yeah, man, after that, it's kind of a little shady, a little foggy for me, but I think they both get zapped and brought into the void, and then they run into, oh my god, I called it, dude, I called it. They run into Chris Evans, who's the actor who plays Captain America, and he's like in the void, and like Deadpool's getting like, he's like, oh my god, he's gonna say, and then he's gonna say Avengers Assemble, but he doesn't say Avengers Assemble. he says "Flame on," and it's Johnny Storm from the fucking X-Men movie or from the old Fantastic Four movies, and it was fucking brilliant, dude. That was so great. I literally turned over to my girlfriend and to my sister, and I said "Flame on." Like, I was so hyped when I saw it, dude. And then that whole bid with Johnny Storm is just so great with him, like Deadpool completely selling him out, and then him dying to that one bald bitch. That's my one complaint about the movie is that the villain's kind of weak. The both of the villains that are in the movie are kind of weak. But anyway, let's just keep on going with the positives. He he sold out Johnny, bro, and Johnny got murked. And then in the post credit scene, you can see that Johnny was like, it was true. Deadpool was like, I'm tired of these accusations that I got Johnny killed, and then shows like a flashback of Johnny just talking hella shit on that bitch, bro. That shit was hilarious. Oh my god! And then the other cameos, seeing Channing Tatum as Gambit, or seeing Blade as or seeing Wesley Snipes as Blade, Jennifer Gardner as Elektra, all come back. Oh my god, it was fucking beautiful. I was so fucking hyped, dude. Beautiful, and they were like a little more than cameos too. So like a cameo, I feel like a Stan Lee cameo is like you see him for about 5-10 seconds and then boom, they're off screen, and that was the cameo. These are a little more than cameos. Like they're in the movie for about a good 10 minutes of it, and they have like fight scenes and action scenes and stuff. Like these cameos are in the movie longer than the X Force was in Deadpool 2. And man, it was just great. It was great, man. I give Deadpool like a 9 out of 10, 9.5 out of 10. That shit was good. The only like problems I have with it was that it did feel it did feel a little messy at times where you're like, what's going on, you know? And it felt a little messy, and the villains I didn't really care about. Like Charles Xavier's like fucking brother, and then his and then the TVA agent are the villains, I guess. And I didn't really fuck with it. I didn't really like those villains, to be honest. But other than that, bro, the movie was fantastic. Seeing Wolverine and the comic fucking suit, oh my god, it was so good. Wow, it was beautiful. Him putting on the mask at the end of the movie, oh my goodness, it was so fucking good, dude. I loved it. If you guys have not seen Deadpool and Wolverine, I highly recommend it. Unless you didn't like the first two Deadpool movies. If you did not like Deadpool 1 and 2, then I wouldn't recommend going to see this. But if you love Deadpool 1 and 2, you're going to love this movie too. This was freaking great. Cameos, great. Action, great. Fight scenes, great. Comedy, great. Everything about this movie was freaking fantastic, dude. And there's not much more I can say, man. This was a perfect movie. I fucking loved it. Let me know in the comments what you guys rate it, man. What do you guys rate Deadpool and Wolverine? Like I said, I give it a 9.5 out of 10. Almost a perfect movie. And another thing I didn't like, how Deadpool and Vanessa is separated in this movie, like off screen. That was kind of like pointless in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Like, why not just have them still be together? I don't know. I don't know why they separated, to be honest. Like, I don't know. And then the movie tried to waste time explaining it, and I was like, nah. That was another thing I didn't like. But overall, the movie is freaking great. Oh, and Dopender, the freaking taxi driver in the first two Deadpool movies, he definitely needed to be in this a lot more. He was in like 2 scenes at the beginning, and that was it. I was like, where's my man Dopender? And I know they had that problem with TJ Miller, so that one bartender dude couldn't come back, but I was like, I was still looking forward to it. But yeah, no, I thought it was a great movie. I fucked with it heavy. And yeah, man, let me know in the comments what you guys rate Deadpool and Wolverine. What was your guys' favorite cameo? My favorite cameo was the Blade cameo. Oh my god, and we had Henry Cavill as a Hugh Jackman variant. That was fucking brilliant. But yeah, no. Deadpool Wolverine, great. 9.5, 9 out of 10. I'm going to say it multiple times over again in this video. Go see if you haven't. Let me know what your guys' rating is down in the comments. And yeah, I don't know what's next for the MCU. But I'm excited now. I'm excited. Deadpool got me hyped. Okay, so yeah, let's go. Let's go. I'll like, comment, subscribe. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.